What's up guys, today's another unboxing and little comparison between this new flash that I got. Is the Godox SK400 Mark II version 5, I believe. It's like the newest one that just came out. It's another little flash head. And I've owned a bunch of Godox flashes in the past. Current ones I've owned is this right here. This is the 8600. It's the manual one. It's not the automatic one, but just wanna. And then I also own the 8200 as well. So the biggest difference is that the amount of power it outputs. This one is like 600 watts of power. The 8200 is 200 watts of power. And then I got the SK400, which is 400 watts of power. So it's great for doing product shots or portraits, and you need at least two of them to make it like a nice portrait, so you can get one in the front and one in the back, like hair lighting. Maybe a third one's good for hair lighting. But yeah, so I'm going to quickly do the unboxing of this right here, and let's take a look at what's inside. Alright, there's the manual that came with it right there. And then right off the bat, it came with some extra fuses, so in case, you know, you pop a fuse, you can get that replaced. Here is the flash unit itself. And then this one doesn't come with a carrying case, but you know, that's alright. I believe this one is powered, that you have to have it completely powered. I'm not sure if it's can have a portable battery or not in it, but it came with this big old cable, so I wanted to test this out and to see how well it works. I believe it has to be completely powered, so it's not completely wireless, whereas the 8200 and the 8600 are completely wireless. So we're gonna take a look at this right here. It's like a nice long unit, and here's the cover, and here's the operations on the back of it. So in terms of what it looks like, I believe it has to be powered in order for it to be used. And I think that I currently have two triggers to actually utilize this. It's like the XT2 and the X2T, and this is the X1T, I believe. So the X1T is actually by Flashpoint, which is a rebranding from Adorama, which is also what I have for the 8600. And so this is the I got the X2T. I just like the low profile of it on your camera, so I believe this will also wirelessly trigger this device. So off the bat, let's take a look. You have this little thing that mounts it onto a stand, which is very convenient. I'm going to just take a look at the bulb real quick. So let's see, right there, here's the flash bulb, looks like that. It's one of those just nice little bulbs that just fires through. Let's see, and it has like I believe the Kelvin on this is 5600 to 200 Kelvin strobe light, and I believe it also can like a wireless 2.4 gigahertz. That's why you have this triggers. And there's a modeling light. The modeling light, let's take a look at the modeling light. I'm on like Amazon's website just to see what it is. It's a 10 watt LED modeling bulb. I believe this one's maybe 5 watts in the past, so I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna open this real quick. It's quite heavy. Let's just take this one out. So here is the 400. Or I mean 600, sorry. And for me, in the past, I've always kind of like bought the adapter to make it lighter on the stand. So I actually use these little things. This is the, you know, you just kind of connect this bulb to this thing, and you can just make it like lighter at the head, so you don't have to carry this big thing at the top of the stand. So if you have a light C stand, you don't have to have to worry about it falling down. And so that's why I got this little thing. This is like I think $70 just to use. And so I'll place this pouch away as well. And so here is The triggers are a little different. This one has like this kind of trigger. And this one uses like, you know, for the SK400, this one uses like a little pull lever. So let's take a quick look and the next shot. Alright, so I brought my 8200 around as well. So the 8200 is also on one of those like wireless, not wireless head, but like a lighter head where you just kind of plug it in and then you just mount it on top. So the head's a lot lighter when you use it. But in terms of this, the flash unit, it's just like this size right here. You can put also a round bulb on it. It's currently on, let me see what this looks like. It's currently on the flash, like the rectangular one, not the bulb. So we'll take a look at that. I might use this C-stand, or this light stand, just to mount this on here. But just take this out real quick. So it's a little different. This is the bulb on the 8600, and I believe it's on a 5-watt modeling lamp, so you can tell based on that, a small bulb. And this one's a lot bigger, brighter. It's 10 watts. But this is a lot lighter because there's no battery on it. And this one's a lot heavier because there is a external battery that you can charge. So right now, if it's on full, and of course you can also have this plugged in. What's so good about having a portable battery is that you can take it anywhere and use it. And this is the sliding mechanism to the battery, so it makes it a lot lighter if you weren't, if you didn't have the battery. Of course, there's some syncs, cable, and wireless triggers on this as well. But the big point of this big boy is to take it anywhere on location and use it portably, and it fires off like maybe like at least 200 full shots, I know. But this one, you have to have this plugged in into the wall to utilize this SK400 Mark II. But what's so cool about it is that, you can also bring a portable generator. So I have a portable generator, so you can also bring that along and utilize this flash unit. And it's like I said, the bulbs are a little bit different. This one has a little twisty bulb with 600 watts of power, and of course this one's only 400 watts of power. So I'm gonna plug this in real quick and check on the output of the power. You won't be able to see it on the camera itself, but we'll just fire it just to test shoot. Right, since you saw the first quick look of the Godox SK400II version 5, let me turn on this sucker. This is the, holding it down, this is the Flashpoint 8600, also from Godox. So this one has a modeling lamp as well. To turn on the modeling lamp, I think I press this right here. There's 2 brightness levels. There's three brightness levels. There's 1, 2, and 3. I believe that's only 5 watts. Let's take a look at this one. Modeling lamp. This is 100 brightness, so it's a lot brighter. You can definitely tell the difference. Look from the camera. Yeah, totally tell. This is probably 5 watts. Let's switch it down to prop mode. Take a look. This is 5 watts. It's about the same. Just from looking at the camera itself. This one, you don't really hear the fan off of this, which is crazy. So I'm gonna turn this on and fire it. And this one's on group A. And let me see. This one's group A. I need channel 2, so just to make it correct to match it. Channel 2. There we go. Boom. So you can see, here's the flash right here. You can see that one. Oh, no, I gotta switch it. Oops. I switched it. Let me switch it to channel A. Ooh, there we go. This one makes a good popping sound. But that's at 128. And this one's only going to 116. So this one at least you can fire it to 128, and it'll give you like a lot of bursts. You probably get like at least like 1,000 bursts at 128 power. So, and you can hear the signal difference. It's a lot louder. This one makes a little burst when it flashes off, which is kind of cool sounding. So you get the sequential burst sounds. And of course you can utilize this as well, but I wanted to actually test out by holding down the light, see that it'll turn on the light. And that's at the max brightness in this one. Let me switch it to 100% brightness. I'm gonna turn it off real quick. And, oops. Modeling light, all right. I'm gonna turn off the modeling light. and me turning on the modeling light by pressing this one, holding this one down. It should be at 100% brightness on both. So this is 3 and this is at 100% brightness. That's kind of cool. You hold it out and cool. Having a modeling light is amazing when you're shooting in a darker area and you need to give some light just to get that, if you're using a Sony camera, you can get that focus in. So here's the flash point. This automatically turns on, which is funny. You know, gets that sound going. But they both work, trigger, as long as those are on the right channel. And yeah, I guess that's basically it to this video. So both nice lights that you can utilize, or flashes, strobes that you can utilize in your product photography, portraitures, anything like that. So if you had any questions regarding these two flashes or this 8200 right here, this is just a lot lower power. It does the same thing. Leave a comment down below and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.